Welcome, one and all, to our first ever virtual Happiness Hour. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Angela Geis, and I'm the Regional Director at Make-A-Wish, Alaska and Washington. Nothing brings me more joy than hearing directly from wish families about the long-lasting impact of a wish, and we have several inspiring wish stories to share with you this evening. But first, I'd like to introduce you to our wonderful trustee, Natalie Wright, and a special guest to walk you through making our featured cocktail for the night. Over to you, Natalie.
Hi, my name is Natalie Wright, and I'm a trustee for Make-A-Wish Alaska and Washington. We're so glad that you could be here tonight with us, joining us for our first ever virtual happiness hour. Whether you're at home in fancy cocktail attire or something a little bit more cozy, whether you're in Spokane, the Tri-Cities, up north in Alaska, or over in Seattle, we're thrilled you could be joining us. And I think we can all agree now more than ever that stories of hope and resilience are so important. We need something positive, something to inspire and uplift us. And our goal tonight is to inspire you as we rally together around wishes. And what better way to start off the night than by preparing a special wish cocktail? I'm here with Joey. He's our general manager here at Remedy. And not only is he a fantastic mixologist, but he also happens to be a Make-A-Wish alumni. So Joey, before we make the Make-A-Wish mule, I was hoping that you could tell us a little bit about your wish.
Yeah, hi, I'm Joey. 15, 16 years ago, I had a aggressive form of leukemia. It's called Burkitt's lymphoma. Attacks the lymph nodes, gets in there, it's really aggressive. So when I, went to the hospital and did my treatment, it was pretty intensive. You do 6 months, you gotta finish it out. I was actually in remission after 4 months because you gotta kick its butt. That's how it's done. But through those times, you're gonna have your crazy downs. Sometimes it doesn't feel like, every day's gonna be the greatest. But you come up and you push through, your friends and your family come through for you. And so Make-A-Wish Foundation was something that was really fantastic to look forward to. Something, light at the end of the road.
Yeah.
You just push for that sometimes. It keeps you going, gives you something really that you can't wait to experience.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I had a wish to go see the New England Patriots. They're my team. They're fantastic. I got to be on the sideline. I met the owner. I met Adam Vinatieri, one of the greatest kickers of all time. Doug Flutie was part of that mix, and it was just fantastic. They personally hooked me up with a bunch of camera gear because I was an aspiring photographer at the time. There's nothing they couldn't get accomplished. It was fantastic. Just something to really look forward to. And just a trying time, but at the end of the day, just keep your head high and just push through.
Well,
really fantastic.
I love that. 16 years ago, you received this wish, and here you are tonight, helping give back. It's come full circle, and here you are, helping our current wish families locally here in Spokane. I hope everyone out there has that same giving spirit tonight. But tell us what we're gonna make.
Right, so
Make-A-Wish
Make-A-Wish mule. You get your copper cup. If you don't want to have one, not a big deal. Fill it all the way to the brim with ice. You're gonna want to get some ginger beer, some lime juice, and because we're here in the good old PNW, huckleberry vodka really sets it off, brings the whole cocktail together. And so you're going to want 1.5 ounces of the vodka itself, which is 1 shot. And then you're going to want 1 ounce of good old lime juice. And you're going to top it off with ginger beer, and you can get whatever flavor is your favorite.
Sure.
On its own, it's fantastic. But you put the ingredients together, delicious cocktail, super simple.
Love it. Make-A-Wish mule.
Heck yeah,
Sounds great.
It's going to make your night.
Well, now that we have made that delicious cocktail, we have a couple housekeeping details. I know you guys are all super excited to see our silent auction items. All you have to do is pull out your phones and text Happiness Hour 2020, all one word, to 243725. That's Happiness Hour and text it to 243-725. The auction will actually be open till 8 p.m. So after the program, you can still get your bids in, but like I always say, bid early and bid often. We have some really fantastic options and packages to bid on tonight. I know what everyone's here for, and the reason we're all here is for stories of hope that make wishes possible. And so I am so excited to introduce you to our wish mom, Crystal, who knows firsthand just how transformational wishes can be. Both of her sons, Hendrix and Harper, have received wishes, and I am so excited to introduce you to this amazing family who is joining us from their home tonight.
Thank you, Natalie, and hello, everyone. As Natalie said, my name is Crystal, and I'm the proud mom of not one, but two Wish kids. My sons Harper and Hendrix are here tonight in celebration of the Make-A-Wish mission. And I'm also joined by my husband, Noe, and our oldest son, Santana. Noe and I used to be go-with-the-flow parents, jumping the last second to go on adventures and making plans whenever it felt right. When our twins, Harper and Hendrix, were diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy at 15 months old, that all stopped. We learned that our two young boys would never be able to walk, and spinal muscular atrophy would cause their muscles to deteriorate over time. These two Spitfires might not be able to walk, but they can play a wicked game of hide and seek, and they love playing basketball from their wheelchairs. But I'll be honest, it's hard, really hard, to remember what it was like to be go-with-the-flow parents. It takes a lot of hard work and planning every time we leave the house. First, we get Harper and Hendrix in their wheelchairs and then into the car seats. Then we break down the wheelchairs to get them to fit into the back seats. We pack special snacks because spinal muscular atrophy requires boys to eat constantly. Then we have to figure out if we'll be able to navigate the places where we want to go via wheelchair. That's why learning that our boys would receive a wish was transformational. Instead of being told what they couldn't do because of their condition, Harper and Hendrix were told something they rarely, if ever, hear. They were told that they could dream up of something fun that they could do, just for fun, for the whole family. When you're constantly being told what you can't and won't do, suddenly having that possibility in front of you awakens something deep in your soul that is hard to put into words. Harper calls himself the big fish because he loves being in the water. That's why he wished to have his very own hot tub. When he's in the water, he's out of his wheelchair and he loves the freedom of not being pulled down by gravity. Harper considers his time in the hot tub fun, but it also serves as a kind of physical therapy. His wish literally impacts him and his brother daily as they're able to experience the freedom and benefits of the warm water. And the healing properties of the hot tub span more than just the physical. It also offers my boys a mental reprieve from it all. The first time that became clear to me was not long after the hot tub was delivered. It was one of those perfect sky spring blue nights. I knew I should be putting the kids to bed, right? They need their sleep, and I learned to be regimented about their 8 p.m. bedtimes given their medical condition and because they were 4 years old. But it was gorgeous outside. Harper and Hendrix wanted to stay out and enjoy the weather, and they asked if they could go have fun in the hot tub. So I said, yes. Harper and Hendrix stayed in that hot tub well past bedtime. It was such a magical evening. 2 boys having fun under the stars without a single worry about their medical condition. Harper's wish continues to have a lasting impact on us, even to this day. But so does Hendrix's wish, but in a different way. Hendrix is a big fan of movies, so he wished to go to his favorite theme park. I'd like to say that the wish trip went smoothly every step of the way, but it didn't. In fact, Hendrix was sick for a few days on his trip because spinal muscular atrophy doesn't recognize agendas. But being given the gift of travel and realizing that, even though it didn't go perfectly, we were able to make it work with our family and experience so much joy, and that was perfect. Even though it will always be hard for us to travel, we realize that we must continue to get out so our kids are able to have those same memories and fun as other kids. As parents, will never forget the look on Hendrix's face when he went on his favorite roller coaster ride, and how wonderful it was to stay at Give Kids the World Resort, where everything is perfectly tailored for families like ours. Tonight, I stand before you to say that wishes matter. Even though their wishes happened years ago, the impact is everlasting. Still today, when the boys splash in the hot tub, they remember their very first time they got in. Also, having the boys remember all the laughs and smiles they had while visiting Give Kids the World and meeting other kiddos just like them. Wishes have given my boys a chance to feel the sun on their cheeks and the freedom of movement, and a chance to focus on joy, not fear. Their wishes would not have happened without the support from people like you. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of children with critical illnesses and making so many other special moments possible for other kids like Harper and Hendrix.
Thank you, Crystal. What an amazing and inspirational story to help us all understand the impact that wishes have on children. In these uncertain times, focusing on joy, not fear, is something that we can all use. I'm so thankful to all of you who are with us tonight in celebration of wishes for kids just like Harper and Hendrix. Although I wish we could be celebrating in person, I'm grateful for this opportunity to bring some hope, inspiration, and fun into your homes via this live stream. One way you can make an incredible impact is by making a donation. And I have an exciting announcement that through the generosity of one of our supporters and former trustee, Brian Kingsbury, we have an opportunity to double your support. Brian has generously agreed to offer a match of up to $5,000. What that means is he will match dollar for dollar every cash donation that comes in tonight up to $5,000. So your donation of $100 will automatically turn into a donation of $200 thanks to Brian's support. Please give generously. Now it's my pleasure to share a wish with you that happened just a few weeks ago up in Alaska. Our partner news station, KTUU, so perfectly captured how the community came together to make Lauren's wish come true.
We'll take a moment, close your eyes, and make a wish. Now open them and imagine it coming true. It is safe to say that same feeling that you're having right now is how a local 10-year-old girl named Lauren felt on this day.
Hi, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Are you ready for your shopping spree?
Imagine being 10 years old and getting an entire store to yourself, not just to look.
1, 2, 3.
But to shop. Basket in hand, off Lauren goes on her very own shopping spree in Target, all thanks to Make-A-Wish.
And it's not even just this day. It's once she gets the wish, deciding on the wish, the lead up to the wish.
This makes me feel really great because I never had a shopping spree like this before.
But Lauren Geis's road to getting here wasn't easy. February 8th is the day her mom, Erica, will never forget.
I took her to Alaska Regional because she was doubled over in pain. And after they did some x-rays, they saw that she had a 10-pound tumor in her abdomen and her right lung was collapsed. She was diagnosed with a germ cell tumor. It was coming off of her ovary. She did lose the right ovary, but she still has the left one.
After surgery and 3 months of chemotherapy, Lauren's tests continue to come back good.
So far, she's back to our healthy, lovable 10-year-old Lauren.
You're fast.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
Right now, 520 Wish kids are waiting to have their wishes granted due to coronavirus. Another 135 had to be postponed because of travel, making Lauren's day that much more meaningful.
Okay. It's just amazing how everyone came together for a little girl that, they didn't even know.
And she wished to have a shopping spree, which is nice because it's something we can actually grant right now.
On a mission, Lauren's first stop, the toy aisle, then electronics, and it was off to look at some home decor.
Lauren, this is cute. You like that?
Roaming aisle after aisle, Lauren was one happy girl.
To be able to just throw it in the cart and not be told, put it back, nope, put it back, nope, put it back. She's very, very happy. Thank you so much, Make-A-Wish.
Because at one point I might think I'm done, but at another point I might think that I want more stuff.
So what actually did make it onto her wish list?
I got a bed set, a clubhouse toy. I got a new tablet, some AirPods, a iPen.
But a trip to Target wouldn't be complete without being able to do this.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaf. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor, toasted.
Yeah. More than the mic, more than the gifts, the moment offers something you miss when feeling ill. Control. And for that, Lauren is grateful.
It really is remarkable to witness a wish come true right now with all the challenges and restraints of COVID-19. That's why we need your help more than ever, so that kids like Lauren experience the hope that happens when the whole community comes together. We know that wishes last much longer than a day, a week, or even a year. That's why I have Skylar up next to share with you.
Hello everyone, my name is Skylar, and I'm here doing some spray paint art with the hope that you all will head on over to the silent auction and bid on this piece and other items to help make wishes come true.
What you all might not know is that Skylar received a wish 14 years ago. I had just started working for Make-A-Wish, and it was the second wish ever that I was going to grant when I heard about an 11-year-old boy who was battling brain cancer. I had no idea the story that would unfold, and that we would still be such good friends and in touch 14 years later, and that he would end up being so much taller than me. While Skylar finishes this cool piece of art, I have a special message to share from some of our other Wish Kids.
Hi, my name is Shay. My fellow Wish Kids and I would like to say thank you to our generous sponsors for supporting our event. You're making wishes possible for kids just like us. I'll kick off the thanks to our Wish Grantor sponsor, Inland Imaging.
Hi, my name is Kaya, and I'd like to thank Washington Trust Bank.
Hi, I'm Noah. Thank you, Enterprise Holdings.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I would like to thank Hampton Inn & Suites and Make-A-Wish for sponsoring my shopping spree.
Hi, my name's Charlotte. I'd like to thank Challenger Pipe and Steel for my wish trip. My name is Harper. Thank you, Consuls Help. Hi, my name is Hendrix. Thank you to Paul Asphalt.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and I wanted to thank Painwest Insurance.
Hi, I'm John, and I would like to thank the Spokane House of Hose.
Hi, my name is Landon, and I'd like to thank Yobes Foods. And I'm Livia!
Hi, I'm Jeannie, and I want to thank Kaufman Engineers. Thank you all for being here with us tonight and for supporting wishes like ours.
Oh my goodness, you are so talented, Sky. This piece is beautiful. Whoever wins it in the auction is going to be so lucky. Now that you're done making the piece, I'm hoping that you'll be willing to share a little bit with everybody about your wish experience.
I'd be happy to. So when I was 11, I was actually battling a brain tumor. I basically had nothing fun to look forward to. Pretty much hospital and treatments 24/7. For an 11-year-old, there was definitely very little that I had to hope for. Until I heard of a chance to wish for something, anything is what I was told. So at first I honestly thought it was a joke. At that point in my life, good things were very hard to come by. But then Angela, she did come reassure me, no, we're actually gonna do this, or we're actually gonna grant whatever you want. So it was pretty crazy.
And what was it that you decided to wish for?
So I actually, along with my mom and dad, we flew down to Las Vegas to see my brother. At that point in my life, he was someone I've never met before. So that was in itself was amazing. But Angela didn't stop there. She threw in a great tour of the Hoover Dam, which was incredible. We got to go down there during actually New Year's. So they're shooting fireworks off all the hotels, couldn't even walk around. And last but not least, he even threw in a little bit of gambling money for me and my mom. I got kicked out. I was only 11. I can't gamble. So, but it was fun regardless. If you guys want to make wishes come true for kids who are battling critical illnesses today, hop on over to the silent auction right now and bid on my art or any of the other amazing items. I'm going to go ahead and go get this packaged up for the winning bidders.
Awesome.
See you guys.
Bye. So if you haven't already done so, please go to the silent auction and check out Skylar's piece of art that is now available. You can have this inspirational and gorgeous piece of art in your home or office as a reminder of the power and resilience of our mission. And you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that you made this possible for a wish child with your purchase of his art. I personally have one of Skylar's pieces in my office, and I love the memories and the joy that it brings to me. Remember, you can place your final bids until 8:00 p.m. tonight to make sure that kids just like Skylar receive wishes as soon as possible. And don't forget about that incredible matching gift. Help us turn that $5,000 into $10,000 by donating tonight. As I close out Happiness Hour, I want to thank you for joining us. I hope that our time together has lifted your spirits and has been a bright spot in your day, week, and even month. That uplifting feeling that I hope you're experiencing right now is exactly what our Wish Kids feel throughout their Make-A-Wish journey. Please help us keep that spark and that hope alive for our Wish Kids. Your support tonight will help us grant wishes for the kids as soon as we possibly can. That includes kids who are wishing for things like play systems, a puppy, or an electronic shopping spree. And it also includes wishes to go to a favorite destination, just as soon as it's safe again for wish travel to resume. And meanwhile, we have lots of wishes, just like Harper's wish for a hot tub, that we're able to grant right now, but we need your help. Thank you for being here tonight. On behalf of the kids and families whose lives you'll be changing, thank you so much. We hope to see you in person next year. Good night.